Hello YouTube viewers, Jay4gamers1 here, coming with you with the first game review ever. I just decided doing this because I just randomly want to review games and just decided to do this one. So this is going to be my first one, and this one is actually really bad. It's bad to the point to where I don't even have to say the full name and somebody will randomly die somewhere. See, watch. Digimon Rumble. See?
Digimon Rumble Arena 2.
So yeah, if you've ever wondered how it would be like to have Melee fused with Pokemon, well yeah, this is just a foreign birth child. And so, they give you a couple of modes, multiplayer, practice, yeah, I don't know if you really want to, options, and then you got your records, and then your single player mode. Yes people, this is pretty much what we're left with. There's 4-player mode, and then there's single player mode. Let's just show you off something, how first player mode runs. You get a slew of certain characters that you can use. And yes, I haven't unlocked them all. That shows improves how bad this game is for me. So, so you choose what Digimon you want to use. Let's just use him for the minute. Then oddly enough, you have to choose which path to take. And this also brings up the question, because you see there's an easy path and a hard path. But when you go back to the title screen to choose your character, they make you choose which difficulty you want to go on. So wouldn't that just make the difficulty settings worthless for this part? I mean, we get that you want to go on certain levels, but if you already have a tower that shows easy or hard, what would you think to do? Would you have your own difficulty setting, or just go with the difficulty of, oh, you take this path, it's hard. You take this path, it's easy. It really doesn't make sense, but it really doesn't pull to you. I'm just going to choose easy for the crap of it and see how it is. Alright, so we go here, and then when you see this gameplay, you're going to have the worst score of 5 seconds of your life. And yeah, after they give you these random javelins of how to do moves, the match begins. God, look at... That doesn't even look... Oh my god! That doesn't even look like them. It really doesn't. And yes, you have to wait until this comes up. And so you got your pretty basic obvious stage. And that's pretty much what... And yes people, that's all you can do. So as you can tell, it's just pretty simple. B is your punch button, Y is your jump button, X you just throw your enemies. And that's what you just repeat off for the whole thing. And pretty much you might as well just spam this, because this is the only thing you have to do. See, already won. And these orb things, these help you digivolve. Yes, I've said it. And so then you can digivolve. Hit R, and you digivolve into your second form. And yes, Y is to use your Digimon powers. As you can see how you're already cheap when you can do stuff. And yes, certain characters are cheaper than others. And pretty much the hitbox and everything's not even consistent with this game. Look at this. I could just spam this in the corner for 5 minutes and actually get something done. Oh, who cares? On with the killing. It doesn't... Oh, the character looks so... Who does... No, Digimon does that! Who lives... Like a... Really? And this is where the melee part comes in, people. Yes, they give you a gauge of how it is. And they're all pretty much... It pretty much is almost like melee. Look at that! How does this work? How does this make this possible? it doesn't make any sense, okay? For starters, when you look at it, I mean, the Digimon don't even look right. Their faces look deformed, and it doesn't even stick with the Digimon name. I mean, when you play Digimon, don't you want to see the tamers? You know, the tamers tell them to Digivolve. You know, that would have been kind of cool. And I think that happened in one Digimon game. I'm gonna have to look that back up with y'all. But this is atrocious. I mean, not trying to sound like I'm gonna copy off or anything, but I'm just pointing this out. It tries to put melee logic with Pokemon logic. And yes, I get that Pokemon are in melee, but try to imagine the Pokemon that can actually evolve. Yes, the Pokemon can actually evolve by getting glowing orbs that power up its XP level to get it to the next level so it can evolve into a different stage. All in all, this game does not make any sense, and yet we're not even through with half of it. So after we go through that screening, you get to choose what next path to go. And pretty much, that's what you do. You just beat up, choose, and repeat. I'm just going to choose up, just because of it. And see if it's any harder, or there's any challenge. Yes, I'm not using that character. Why are you giving me random stuff I don't even need to use? Ugh. The design for this looks horrible. Just start the game. And yes, this is the only thing you stare at while it loads. Oh my god, are you serious? This is not even this is just 4 platforms. Oh, you must be kidding me. Look at this. You pretty much have to just stay up here and you'll be fine. I'm not even doing anything. They're doing the work for me. Look at this. I'm just standing here, doing nothing. Now they attack after 5 hours. Okay, this is supposed to be harder. Where's the challenge? Oh yeah, and there's random items in here. There's power-ups. There's power-ups, Iron Fist, and then there's also invincibility. Yes, there's invincibility in this game. Look, that's invincibility as it's being activated right now. Pretty much they're invincible for a long freaking time. And I'm not just kidding. Look, he's still invincible. He's still invincible. Now it wears away. Oh yeah, really, just nice. So pretty much they just changed our bodies, didn't they? Oh, nice. So now I'm playing... How does this make any sense? Oh, who cares? Yeah, I might as well just... Yeah, commit suicide. It makes it all the easier. And yeah, look, that's not even a real syllable. Ah. That was horrible. I get the understanding they tried to reenact Melee, but that was just plain horrible. I mean, it's not even consistent. But you haven't had reached the part yet. There's one thing I have not told you just yet. Just look at this. Look at how this works. If you can get a hold of the opponent and just throw them, they can't recover. I am not joking. You saw that, right? You can't recover. You cannot recover. Which is pretty much gay. Also, another thing to point out, if you Digivolve and like a Digimon can beat the living crap out of you without even worrying, like, let's see if I can do this right. Recovering in this thing is bad. Yeah, if you die in your Digivolve, pretty much you go back to your regular you go back one Digiform down. And no, I'm not joking. You go one Digiform down. And if somebody stomps in your head like you just saw, you can't recover from that. Oh, this game sucks. Do I really much have to continue? All I can tell you is that one thing is for sure. This game is a load of crap. I mean, you should not touch this game. Now, there is one good Digimon battle game out there. But there's the other one that's horrible. This one where they gave a Digimon a gun. I am not joking. The Digimon holds a gun. Which makes no sense. So, what I'm pretty much telling you is, do not get this game. And if somebody gets you this game, slap him in the face and tell him to go return it and get something else. Because, unless you want to be tortured in this game, and I haven't yet point out all the flaws, I only point out some of the minors. If you want more flaws, and you want to actually go into torture, touch the game yourself. But all I say is, avoid the game as far as possible. Do not try to play this game. I am not kidding you. Do not try this game. Do not try this game. Jay4gamers1 signing out.